Let me tell you a story, a true story. All my stories are true. And this is Nageya to every single person in the world. I was with a home sweet home boy, and he had something bad that he used to do that he decided to stop doing. So he spoke to me about it. That's the first thing. You have to build a relationship so they can be open with you and tell you their deep, very dark, disturbing thoughts and not feel judged. Not feel that, oh, Avi's going to look down at me. Avi's going to think I'm a weirdo. Avi's going to think nothing. And once you have that trust, you'll hear stuff that sometimes will make your hair stand up. It's very, very difficult. And this is what this young boy told me, that there's a certain thing that he does that's very, very bad that he wants to stop doing. So most people, there's a lot of different responses, but people would usually say, like, you know, I'll reward you for something or milestones or whatever it is. I looked at it and I understood. He's fully motivated. He wishes he could stop forever. But what I need to do is I need to worry about what happens when he falls, because nobody goes forever. So the part that we don't have inside of us is what to do when we fall. Everybody knows how to make a New Year's resolution, but as soon as it's over, okay, it's over, start again next year. Everybody knows on Yom Kippur the stuff they want to improve, but next year, very few people improve. Why? Because a lot of times we try. For example, someone says, starting today, I'm not going to get angry. He goes 7 days, 8 days, he doesn't get angry. 10 days, 12 days, he gets angry. He says, oh, I couldn't do it. What do you mean? You thought you were going to not get angry forever? No, you did great. Now continue. But it doesn't feel so good. You break your diet. Once you break your diet, it's very hard to go back. The piece of chinuch that we need to be mechanech our children and ourselves is not on how to strive, because everybody wants to be great. It's what to do when you fall, because that's where we get knocked out, as we all know. So I told this guy, you count the days that you're successful, and on the day that you fall, I am treating you out to supper, you and me, in a nice restaurant. In those days, that was considered something that they really actually wanted. Some people actually like me, you know, and wanted to spend time with me in a nice restaurant. Really? Great. So the question is, okay, let's say it was 37 days. Took him out, I celebrated. The question is, what's the celebration? The answer is, because usually the guy does 37 days, and then he gives up for a month or 2 or 3 or 4, maybe forever, maybe tries again. At the end of the year of 365 days, he was good maybe 50, 60 days, max. I want the opposite. So I told him, listen, you know why we celebrated tonight? We celebrated that you proved that you are a 37. From 365, you are a 37. You deserve to celebrate every victory that you had in 37 days. 37 victories, or maybe it was 100 victories. You had challenges. You deserve to celebrate the good, wonderful work that you've done for yourself. It was never going to go forever. But it's more than that, not just to celebrate the past. But now, you know, you went to the gym and you lifted 37 pounds for the first time. You are a 37-pounder. You are a 37-dayer. Now you have a status. You know you could do 37 days. Tomorrow, you start again and beat 37. Try to beat it. Go to the gym knowing that I can do 37 pounds, and that's my minimum. Tell me when you can beat it. And when you beat it, you will have the same thing. We will go out again. So now, instead of being deflated, oh, I thought I'm never going to eat cake again. I thought I'm never going to talk Lashon Hara again. I thought I'm never going to do blank again. And now I'm a loser. Instead, it's like, I'm a winner. I won 37 days. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to try for 40, for 45, for 50. Now, even if he never beats his record, and he's always 37 days, in a year, so that's 12 mistakes. It's 12 mistakes out of 360. We already won. But if we motivate him with a gift and a surprise, and after the second time, I'm like, whoa, you're a 42. Wow. Okay, and the next one was a 12. I'm like, well, get up and try again. You go to the gym and you know that you can run for 42 minutes. Maybe you weren't feeling well now, you only did 12 minutes. But you got to beat that record. And if you look at it like that, and when you beat that record, we will celebrate. Each victory is a celebration, but the victory is when you lose. Every time you win is a victory, but now we're celebrating the victory of 62. Trophy, you deserve a trophy. You didn't, whatever, talk Lashon Hara or whatever. For 62 days, you deserve a trophy for that. You should have trophies. And everybody has nothing. Everybody has breakdowns, and I can never do it. But you took your level of mistakes and you lowered, it's not for me. I can't quit, I can't stop. I'm the same old guy. So by celebrating the defeat, I motivated him to try to beat the record on a constant basis. Sometimes he couldn't, sometimes he did. But now I set the whole thing up differently. The battle would rage on. The battle wasn't over with the defeat. The battle will rage on. And he got stronger and stronger and stronger. And he was able to get to 90. And even if he would stay at 90, so 4 times a year he would mess up, please. That's wonderful for where he was. But he can keep on going because I'm a 90. I'm a person. So when you're starting anything in life, whether you want to do something good, I want to go to Minyan every day. I want to say Tehillim every day. I want to have Kavanah by Asher Yatzah. Or you want to stop doing something bad. In 2 months from now, you won't even remember you made that Kabbalah. You won't even remember about this whole thing. Really? What? It's going to be so over. Because you're not Superman. You're man. So how does man become superhuman? Very simple. You make your Kabbalah of doing good or not doing bad, and you track it, and you celebrate. I'm a 6. I was able to do something for 6 days. That's a celebration. I wish I was more, but hey, I'm a 6. Other people are only a 2. So don't compare to what I would have been, I should have been. I am a 6. The next day, can I beat that? Let's see if I can get to 7. Let's see. Let's see. I started swimming last year. I did 4 laps. I'm doing 20 laps. Now, sometimes I still only do 10 if I'm not feeling well or whatever, but I'm a 20 because I've done 20. And my goal is to do 20. It's not 100. I'm not going to be in the Olympics, but I can now do 20 laps. I couldn't do it last year. I'm proud of that. I get a trophy. Now, when I go, first of all, I'm not going to do 6 or 8 or 10 because I'm already at 20. So that's my goal. I might make it, I might not, or I might say, I'm feeling good, I can get to 22. This is the only way to grow. We celebrate the victory, not when it's over, not when we lost. And that's how I got this kid to really change his life in major, major ways. Because Yitzhahara wants us to say, oh, you blew it, it's over, you're the same old guy, you're never going to change, you're never going to lose weight. Oh, another diet you did for 2 weeks. No, I did a diet for 2 weeks. I am a 14, not a size 14. I am a 14, okay? And now, tomorrow's another day, and I'm going to beat 14. Now, again, like I said before, you might not be able to. You might do more, but at least you know who you are, and that's who you're going to strive to be, and you're going to try to beat it. And every time you get past your mark, you celebrate. You see the difference? Most people, when they get past their mark and they fall apart. We celebrate. Look how much I've done. Tomorrow I'm going to start again, and I'm going to beat my record, God willing. That's the way you deal with someone who's trying to become better. Celebrate when they fall.